Connecticut's #1 local news. This is Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Thank you for joining us. We have breaking news right now in Bloomfield. Crews are fighting a fire near the Pepperidge Farm store on Blue Hills Avenue. You're taking a look at video right now. You see how intense the flames are. Now, fire officials confirm the fire is not inside the building, and no roads have been closed around the building. Again, this is on Blue Hills Avenue. And so far, no injuries have been reported, but the fire appears to be contained. We'll continue to update you on air and online. Officials will determine a cause of that fire. Today, lawmakers are set to pass a gas tax holiday here in Connecticut. Channel 3 Eyewitness reporter Marcy Jones explains how that could help all of us drivers save money at the pump.
A 3-month holiday is how this could feel for Connecticut drivers if and when lawmakers' 25 cents a gallon gas tax is approved. It will run from April 1st until June 30th and already has bipartisan support. So how exactly will it work, and how will folks in Connecticut benefit?
Gasoline stations pay the tax before it's delivered to them. So the reason why when the day that the state, if it's tomorrow, if they suspend the tax, it won't be passed on to the public is because the tax is already on the fuel that was in the ground from the day before.
Marcy Jones, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
We are working to help you find the lowest gas prices out there. You can just go to the Pump Patrol on the WFSB website or on our app. It updates you in real time to show you the 10 lowest spots to fill up across the state. Right now, let's see where some prices stand. You'll pay $3.88 a gallon at the Mobile on Main Street in Hartford. It's the same price in Windsor at the Roadrunners gas station in Windsor Avenue. And you'll pay $3.94 a gallon to fill up at the Gulf in Manchester. So again, you can find all this information on the new and improved Channel 3 app right now.
7:02. Hi, everybody. Good morning. Let's take a look at our Channel 3 early warning dew poll radar. It is scanning the state dry. It's going to be very different 24 hours from now as we're expecting some very heavy rain to roll into the state. Some beneficial rain. We need it around here. We're about 1.5 inches shy for the month of March. So our Doppler scans the state dry. It's an absolutely gorgeous start with good visibility out there. Here comes the sun. It's all right now. Middletown, absolutely spectacular, right? Isn't that a picture perfect? Here comes Old Saybrook, more of the same. It looks absolutely amazing this morning. You will need the sunglasses, and you'll also need the coat because temperatures are right around where they should be. 30 degrees, the typical overnight low. We're at 27 in Litchfield, 31 in Storrs, 32 in East Hartford, 31 in Old Saybrook. And we've got 26 for you in Norwich. That's the cool spot. Although I did get an email from Todd in Colebrook. He's got 23. Jeff in Staffordville's got 24. But 26 is the coolest I can find on this particular map to 35. The mildest temperature I can find in Bridgeport. So everybody's sandwiched in between. And we are down from where we were 24 hours ago, anywhere from 7 to 12 degrees cooler than 24 hours ago. And the winds, they're much better than where they were yesterday. Now, as you're going to see here, the clouds start to take over by this afternoon. We're under mostly cloudy skies with temperatures in the mid to upper 40s. So a cooler day than the past couple. And that's a bit unfortunate. I was enjoying those milder temperatures. It was windy, but at least it was mild. Today, the temperatures again, a little bit below average. 50 is the normal high for this time of year. Our satellite and radar confirms there's not a lot going on here, but boy, it was another rough night of weather down to the south. Tornado ripped through parts of Louisiana and New Orleans, actually killed a person there. Thinking it was probably an EF2. We'll wait and get further confirmation on that as the day wears on. But a rough night of weather in Louisiana, parts of Mississippi, the panhandle of Florida. You can see the rain and the storms moving through that part of the country all the way up. This is a huge storm system that's bringing snow to the Great Lakes. So it's quite a storm system that we're going to be dealing with. Now for us, it's just plain rain. With the exception of northern Litchfield County. That's where a winter weather advisory is in effect. You might be dealing with some icy spots overnight tonight through tomorrow morning in northern Litchfield County as the temperatures are going to be hovering right around the freezing mark. Here's early warning futurecast indicating those mostly sunny skies until about noontime. That's when the clouds really roll in, and they'll be thick by 5 p.m., thickening clouds. And then we're talking about some scattered showers by midnight tonight, and then moderate to heavy rain overnight tonight through very early tomorrow morning. It's going to be pouring. Now, I want you to notice the pink in northern Litchfield County. That's that ice that I'm talking about. So you got to be careful up there, okay? Untreated surfaces could get a little icy. And then by 5 o'clock tomorrow morning, it's still pouring in the state. 8 o'clock, it's raining, and it rains through the day tomorrow. right up until about 2 or 3. Then we get a little bit of a lull and more rain rolls in for Friday morning. Not as substantial as the rain we're expecting tonight through tomorrow, but another little batch of rain rolls in Friday morning, giving way to partial clearing during the day on Friday. The severe threat, negligible here in Connecticut. Just want to throw it out there. There might be a little rumble of thunder from time to time, but we're not expecting severe weather here in Connecticut tonight through tomorrow. Daytime highs today in the mid to upper 40s, increasing clouds, and then your 7-day forecast includes wet weather tomorrow. Friday, increasing amounts of sunshine during the afternoon. Saturday, an isolated shower in the afternoon or evening. And Sunday is cool, but partly sunny. Just about 7:06. Wendell, we'll send it back to you.
Scott, thank you. The town of Hamden is taking steps to protect residents against an increase in carjackings. Police are hosting a crime convention meeting this afternoon. This comes as 3 people over the age of 60 have had their cars stolen since November. Officers already stepped up patrols and are working with local businesses to increase lighting and security cameras in shopping centers. Now, today's meeting starts at 1:30 at the Miller Memorial Library, and it is open to everyone. 2 people are facing charges this morning after police say they stole a car in West Hartford. The victim was attempting to sell the car, and police say the suspects robbed him of the keys at gunpoint, then just took off in the car. This happened on Oakwood Avenue yesterday. Criminal justice experts say it's safest not to fight a suspect if you find yourself in a carjacking situation.
Your life is not worthwhile losing for that vehicle. The vehicle can be found at a later time. But even if it's not, your life is worth more than your car.
Law enforcement recommends meeting at a police station anytime you meet with a potential buyer or seller from an online ad.
I want you to talk a little bit about why it is important for defendants to be represented by zealous, really aggressive and energetic advocates who tell the truth to the court.
Confirmation hearings for Supreme Court nominee Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson continue today. Our own U.S. Senator Richard Blumenthal will be among the senators asking questions. If confirmed, she would be the first black woman on the U.S. Supreme Court. Judge Brown Jackson already endured 12 hours of questioning, some grilling, yesterday on topics ranging from abortion to crime and critical race theory. Happening today, pro-life demonstrators are planning a protest at the Capitol, pushing lawmakers to end abortion in Connecticut. This is the first ever March for Life at the state capitol. Those with the protest say usually demonstrators from Connecticut travel to D.C. for this event. The protest begins at noon. And if you're not so patiently waiting for the delivery of those Girl Scout cookies, they are finally heading out this weekend. Supply chain issues slowed down the production and delivery of the treats here in our state. Troops will start picking them up this weekend and delivering them to their customers. And today is National Puppy Day, a time to put our 4-legged friends in the spotlight. Take a look at a few dogs from our morning team right here. This is producer Cece's dog, Betsy. Betsy's a Labra Golden Doodle mix. And here's Butterbean and Niblet, sent in by our editor, Nicole. They are a Lab and Boston Terrier mixes. This is Bella Blue from reporter Marcy Jones. Bella is a French bulldog. And our executive producer, Caitlin Amato, sent us this one of Butter, a Beagle and Hound mix. Look at those eyes. Please send us your pictures for this National Puppy Day just by using the Channel 3 app. We thank you so much for tuning in to Eyewitness News. Remember, you can get news and weather updates and breaking news anytime on the Channel 3 app. Taking a live look outside, we want you to have a great Wednesday.